Hey guys, we are a couple minutes in the first quarter. I was interrupted while I was doing it, so I deleted the video and So pretty much we're going slow. Nothing really going on. Kaepernick threw his first interception of the game earlier, and Matt Prater actually missed a field goal, which really surprised me. Alright, so right here you can see 2nd and 7. Slowly moving down the field. DeMarco Murray will be back in 3 games. Roscoe Parrish. And Sean Weatherspoon are the guys hurt for the Bucks. And guys, I made my decision. I'm actually going to stop doing the New Orleans Saints fantasy franchise once I get the first season done. I'm actually going to simulate the postseason when I get there. And I really want to get back to the Baltimore Ravens franchise as well as the Miami Dolphins franchise. And guys, and it might take a day or so, but I'm still trying to work my way through on something in app trailers. Then I'll possibly do an Ultimate Team video. And fumble, Aaron Hernandez with the recovery. Wow, awesome. Going to him change the play a bit. Alright, 1st and 10. That is intercepted by Tillman. Tipped and then intercepted. Both Tillman. So, we turn the ball back over very quickly. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys. I traded my 1st round pick for Antonio Cromartie. I forgot who I traded the 1st round pick to. But I'm really happy about that pick. And I made a depth chart movement earlier. And Antonio Cromartie is also going to be returning kicks with Joe McKnight, not Torrey Smith, because Torrey Smith, he's already our punt returner, as well as one of our starting wideouts. So we don't need him getting exhausted often, nor do we need him having a higher chance of getting hurt. And Harper sent in motion. They're going to do it in the misdirection to DeAngelo Williams. Alan Bailey, the rookie, tackles him for a 3-yard loss. Second and 13. They're going to hand it off to him again. Bart Scott this time tackles him, gain of about 4. Well, guys, I'm also really hoping that whenever I get this done, I'll also throw in some Forza Motorsport 3. I know it's been out since 2009, but I really am looking forward to doing it, or at least continuing with it. I have some progress within the game. Yeah, I'm just real hoping that, yeah. Well, I also did a video of that before, but I had to remove it off of YouTube because the audio wasn't playing. I don't think but that was days ago. I can't remember if I did have the audio on YouTube muted or not, but it's too late now. But, hey, 1st and 10 for the Saints. They want to go for Hayward Bay, and that is overthrown. Second and 10. We're going to scramble, and he misses Kaepernick, who gets away and runs out of bounds. I'm really going to need to try to stay in the pocket, the throw. And Kevin Smith barely gets anywhere, but he gets a gain of 3. Maybe 2.5 maybe. But 2nd and 7 now. And I'm going to have to scramble again, but this time, not looking good, so I'm going to throw it away. I looked through the wrong holes, and that resulted in me having to throw it away. Oh, that reminds me, guys, I'm also going to possibly do a video playing as the Philly Eagles against the Jets in practice. I'm going to show you, in that video, I'm going to show you about when to scramble or when to stay in the pocket, and, you know, that's something I really I'm looking forward to doing. Well, words aren't, apparently I can't really find the right words to tell you how, you know, but, whenever I get the video out, you'll see. Meanwhile, Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's moving in the pocket. He's going to scramble, but he's going to get sacked by Casey Matthews. Loss of 3. 2nd and 13. They're going to hand it off to DeAngelo Williams and Greg Warren. Gerard Warren, I think. I don't know. But he tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Warren tackles DeAngelo Williams. And Fitzpatrick's going to get hit hard as he throws. And Antonio Cromartie, who I picked up from a trade. Interception. Touchdown! Moore will return it. And he gets out to the 22. Harper sent in motion. They're going to pass. Oh, he finds a wide open Rob Gronkowski. And the Gronk gets a 31-yard gain. My bad. I shouldn't have pulled the corner away from him. Yeah, it's on me. But that's all. We reached the 2-minute warning. And at the 2-minute warning, it's a first and 10 for the Buccaneers. Fitzpatrick, he wants to find Henderson. He hangs on. 2nd and 6 to go. And they're going to hand it off to DeAngelo Williams on the draw. He moves around a bit, and he gets a good gain, decent gain. He's going to find DeAngelo Williams for the first down. And they move the chains. No, I'm sorry, that was not DeAngelo Williams. That was someone else. I'm confused. Fitzpatrick, he's going to hand it off to DeAngelo Williams. Let me look. Yeah. Oh, it was Ricky Williams on that other play. My bad, and they called timeout. The Gronk sent in motion twice. 2nd and 8. Play action. That is thrown out of bounds. Incomplete. Third and 8 to go. They're going to hand it up to D'Angelo. But no, that's Ricky. Ricky Williams, but he's short of the first down. And they're called for a false start. Matt Prater to try this field goal. He missed a 50-plus yarder way earlier in the first quarter. Went wide left. Let's see how he does here. And that is up and good this time. Joe McKnight to return the kickoff. And he gets taken out of bounds at the 24. Alright, so let's take some deep shots. Maybe we'll find someone. 1st and 10. We are lobbing it to an open Darius Heyward-Bey, who breaks a tackle, and he's taken down at the 26. Wide open was Darius Heyward-Bey, and we found him. So 1st and 10, new set of downs. Kaepernick, he's going to scramble, but he's going to get sacked instead. Loss of 4. Going to call a timeout here. Don't need to let that time run down on us. 2nd and 14. Lobbing it, and it's intercepted by Jim Leonard. That is Kaepernick's, I think, 3rd interception. He's not having a good one. And they're going to hand it up to Angelo Williams. Gain of only 1. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. And I'm going to need to choose a play so the rest of the clock can go down. Alright, so defense pretty much told the story here in the first half. Let's see if Kaepernick will be able to redeem himself and fix those mistakes, or else the starting job goes right back to Shaun Hill. He has Kaepernick 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass in this game. And Kevin Smith drops that. I cannot believe that. 2nd and 10 to go. And why not throw again? Why not throw it quickly to the tight end, Dallas Clark? Actually, no touchdown passes. I'm sorry. I guess that must have been a run. I don't know. But, yeah, Kaepernick's struggling right now. We're lobbing it, and, oh, Greg Little drops it. What a play that would have been if he caught it and held on. Oh, that is incomplete. Fell off the hands of a linebacker. It's 3rd and 10 now. Torrey Smith, he hangs on. 1st down in his 1st reception of the game. Alright. Darius Heyward-Bey sent in motion. They're going to hand it off to Kevin Smith, who finds room. 1st down on the ground. 5 rushes, 37 yards. We haven't been running with him a lot, so I guess now's a good time. Kevin Smith, he'll get about 4 yards. 4 yards? And injury timeout, I think it's a Buccaneer. 2nd and 6. Kevin Smith juke move, and he gets the first down. Guys, I'm not going to take a look at that injury, so we're just going to have to focus on the game. Kevin Smith, again, on the ground. He gets 6 yards this time. And when you're having that kind of success, I guess, why not keep, how about you just keep pounding it? And Kevin Smith, big game, first down. We're going to do the eye tight. Jumbo backfield. We're going to hand it off to John Kuhn. Alright, let's see how this goes. And actually, he's going to be tackled for a 2-yard loss. Let's go no huddle. I think Michael Johnson with the tackle for a loss. Let's try again. That's better. John Kuhn runs in for the score. Daniel Manning will return this, and boy, he gets a pretty good return, but he's taken down at the 22. So I guess we can figure out who they have to watch for, and that is Antonio Cromartie. He's done a pretty good job on defense right now. Fitzpatrick's going to find Harbor, the fullback, and he fumbles. Ed Reed recovers it, and he scoops it up. He's on his feet still, and he gets that in for a touchdown. 2 defensive touchdowns, one by Antonio Cromartie, another just now by Ed Reed. Defense has been the story of this game right now, and what a game this has been. Daniel Manning will return. Oh, I messed with whoever, but he's taken down at the 24. Alright, let's see what happens here. They're going to throw it, and that is caught by Greg Jennings. Antonio Cromartie with the tackle. First down. Play action. He's going to find Rob Gronkowski, but Ed Reed tackles him almost immediately. Gain of only 8. Second and 2. They hand it off to DeAngelo Williams. He's tackled for a loss. Third and 7. Rob Gronkowski sent in motion. Fitzpatrick's going to find Greg Jennings, but he is caught by Clay Matthews, 2 yards short of the first. They'll punt the ball away. And what a punt. Torrey Smith, he gets hit, but he hangs on, so let me change this back to the way it was earlier. I'm going to hurry up and try to get a play in because play clock's hitting on us. And we get it off. Kevin Smith, he's only going to get 1 yard. And why not go no huddle? As this pretty much is the final play of the third quarter. Second and 9. Kevin Smith, oh, what a hit. He gets tackled after a gain of about 5. Third and 4 to go. We reach the fourth and final quarter right now. Kaepernick's moving up in the pocket. Now he's going to scramble. Spin move. He actually broke that first tackle, and he runs for the first. Kaepernick has the ability to run and, I guess, throw, but he really needs to work on being a little more aware in the pocket as he's going to get sacked by, I think, Sean Smith. I don't know. Second and 18, and we're going to find Dallas Clark over the heads of the defensive linemen. And injury timeout. It's a, Buccaneer. Don't worry, guys. And we find Dallas Clark as Kaepernick throws it as he, gets hit. First and 10, I'm sorry. We find Aaron Hernandez, who makes a great catch. Wow. First and 10. And, oh, that was a little hard to find a hole, but he gets a gain of about 2, maybe 1.5. I don't know. But, hey, he got a gain. We're going to find John Kuhn, the fullback, but he's going to be tackled for a 1-yard loss. That's not pretty. So, third and 9. I'm just going to throw it instead. And we find Darius Heyward-Bey, who made that wide open catch earlier in the first half. Kevin Smith, he's going to get about 5 yards. Let's see here. They're going to hand it off to Kevin Smith, who gets away from the defender charging forward. Desmond Bishop tackles him 2 yards short of the first down. Third and 2 now. And why not hand it off to Kevin Smith? This time he has a little more room. And we're going to go no huddle here. And depending on how this goes, if he gets 3 yards, he eclipses the 100-yard mark of in the game. And he does. Gain of about 4. And now, guys, all that's pretty much left to do is just run the football and maybe simulate the rest if we get a score, field goal or not. And we lose a couple of inches, I suppose. And wow, we find a wide open Torrey Smith for the score. I wanted to throw a touchdown because Kaepernick, I wanted to improve his numbers. He's on a hot streak. I don't want him going on a cold streak. He may just go on a normal streak at best, at least. Daniel Manning, he has room. He gets taken down at the 18, and he's hurt. And guys, I'm just going to simulate the rest. There's not much else to do. Game over. Alright, let's see who the MVP is. It is Antonio Cromartie. Let's look at the statistics. The Saints did very good in total offense, rushing yards especially, but their passing game struggled. It was tied for the turnovers. On player stats, Kaepernick will be going on a cold streak. Kevin Smith, I don't know. and Vinatieri kicked in 5 field goals, not extra points. And I guess we have enough time to look at our next opponents. Simulate. We're going to the Atlanta Falcons. I think we saw the roster earlier. Let me look. Let me look at the schedule and see if we did face them earlier. No. But they are 3-5. We are 7-2. So, while we have the time, let's look at the roster. Patrick Willis, who is surprisingly on a cold streak. Oh boy, that's shocking. Sebastian Janikowski, John Abraham, Matt Forte, Marshall Yanda, Kyle Williams, Joe Flacco, Leonard Weaver, Mark Tauscher, Terrell Thomas, Santana Moss, Jarrett Johnson, Pat McAfee, Sam Baker, Mike Jenkins, Deion Branch, Ben Lieber, Mark Anderson, Lau Sandlane, or whatever, Greg Hardy, Melvin Bullitt, Jovan Belcher, Chris Hope, Scott Chandler, whatever, Montre Holland, Usama Young, Kendall Hunter, Dexter McCluster, Drayton Florence, Denario Alexander, Larry English, who was hurt, Terrell Johnson, Benny Sapp, Ben Obamanu, Kedrick Golston, Lager Dozable, Wayne Hunter, Brandon McKinney, Will Rackey, Jimmy Clausen, Jamal Westerman, Greg Warren, Lawrence Sidbury, Renzes Barden, Colt Anderson, Taiwan Jones, Dylan Gandy. Let me look. Alright, that's it. Alright, we already saw Larry English was on their injury report. Let's look at the rest of their injury report. DeMarco Murray's going to be out for only 2 more games for us. It'll be huge when we get him back. Montre Holland is also hurt. I missed that. And guys, let me look at my players one more time. I'm thinking about... I think I have my second round draft pick. I may be able to get someone now. Get someone more on the list. Then may have to trade someone away. Or at least someone, I don't know. Let me look. And actually Kaepernick's not on the cold streak. Let me... But yeah, you guys saw that we got sacked quite a bunch. So let me look at the results of the game against the Buccaneers and see who surrendered sacks. Had not surrendered the most sacks in that game with 2. Let me look. In fact, let me look at the how my guys are doing right now. And I think I need. No, Stats Hub. Season stats. Saints. Blocking. Let's see. Sims has allowed the most sacks. He's a left guard. Let me look at the situation at left guard. I don't know if I'll be able to get someone solid with a second round pick. But of course, you guys know someone else gave up 2 sacks in that game. That was Hadnot. So, let's see if we can try to trade away that second round pick for a guard. If we have to, we can toss in my 3rd round pick. I don't know how that's going to go. Living's on a cold streak, so we're going to have to avoid him. I would really like a guy that has good impact blocking. No, I won't be able to get a Jari Evans with a 2nd round pick. And guys, I'm actually going to turn off the camera and go for now. I'll show you guys who I traded for in the next video. Okay, bye.